So folks, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the 2-pack of the Adams Polishes leather conditioner and leather and interior cleaner. So what we'll do is we'll use the interior cleaner here to clean the leather first, and then once we've done that we will go ahead and come back and condition it. So they do have a few steps here and just kind of things to know. Pretty much you can use this on vinyl, door panels, dashboards, plastic, and other vinyl, as well as the leather. And pretty much it just has gentle surfactants. Also too, it provides a little bit of UV protection. One thing to watch out for with this is that you do not want to use this on suede or Alcantara, so be aware of that. Pretty much they say test it out first too. Just do a little test run on a little patch to see how it works, to make sure there's no dye or anything coming up like that. There shouldn't be, but just check it out. Also too, you can dilute this as well by 50%. And then also what I'm going to use, you'll see me do it, I'll use a little soft bristle brush to kind of rub it in, and we'll wipe it off with a moist damp towel. And then we'll come back and we'll do our leather conditioner. So once we get all that cleaned up and dried out, we'll come back and use the leather conditioner. So you've got different UV blocking agents, conditioners, all that for your leather to keep it all supple and all that. So anyways, so let's go ahead and give this a try and see how it goes. And also too, this is not for suede or Alcantara with the leather conditioner either. Okay folks, so we went ahead and tested out in kind of an inconspicuous area in the back seat there, just to make sure no dye or anything like that came up. Everything is looking good. This Honda here is a number of years old, and I don't think the leather has ever had any protectant put on it, and it's a little bit yellowed and all that. So it hasn't been steam cleaned for quite a while too, I think. So probably at some point we'll steam it, but for right now we're just going to use the interior cleaner, and then we will come back and use the leather conditioner. Okay, so let's go ahead and just give it a good spray here. And I think what I'm going to do is just agitate it a little bit with this soft brush right here. And we're just going to give it just a little bit of agitation. Not going to go too crazy. Just try to break up any dirt that might be there. There we go. And already I can see a little bit of dirt coming up there. So let's get our towel. And we'll just go ahead and give it a nice little wipe here. There we go. That looks a lot better. I don't think you'll be able to see much on the towel because it's gray. But, and I don't know if the camera picks it out, but the seat definitely doesn't look as yellowed as it did before. It looks almost kind of new in a way. So what we'll do now is we will get the front of the seat and then we'll do the back. So the first thing I'll do, so I went ahead and finished up that other around the side of the seat and then the front of the seat. It's kind of hard to get on camera, so I didn't bother. And yeah, so just get in here and just do a little scrub. And then off camera, I'll get the kind of the sides. You can't really see anything on camera with the sides anyway, so. Yeah, just get a nice scrub. There we go. I can kind of see a bit of yellowing of the product there, the interior cleaner. Definitely some dirt. Okay, folks, there we go for the leather and the interior cleaner. And so I don't know how well it comes out on camera, but definitely a big difference in that I don't really see kind of the yellowing, and whatever dirt was there is now gone. The seat actually, if I didn't know any better, it looked like it just pretty much came off the lot a couple months ago. So big difference in that. And so even just using this alone, big difference there. So now we'll go ahead and move to the leather conditioner. So we'll get started with our leather conditioner here. One thing it says is that if it's too shiny, you can take a dry microfiber towel and just kind of buff it to a matte finish. So I just grabbed whatever applicator I could find, and we'll just spray a bit on the applicator. And let's see, maybe angle the camera. Here we go. All right, so go ahead and just give a little spray there directly. All right, so there we go, folks. All wrapped up. We went ahead and just used a microfiber towel that was dry just to kind of buff out the remaining product there. And the seat came up looking brand new. So I'm actually really kind of surprised and extremely happy. Everything came out looking really good. So this car is about 4 or 5 years old, I guess. And yeah, so everything is looking back to pretty much like new now. So very happy with it. I find that it doesn't have an overly oppressive scent or anything like that, which is good. I don't like it too heavily scented. And the product is real easy to apply, both of them, the interior cleaner and then also too the leather conditioner. The interior cleaner will also work on other surfaces as well, except for that suede Alcantara. So great product with that, very easy to use. And then the leather conditioner, pretty simple, just nice and spray on and wipe it in, and pretty much there you go. So yeah, super happy with it. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of the car. But anyways, folks, definitely check those two products out, and y'all have a good day.